Blessed be Pisces. Welcome to the channel. Let's fuck around and find out what Spirit has for us on the full moon in Sag, aka the flower moon. Immediately I think about that movie Killers of the Flower Moon that tells the true life story of the Osage people in Oklahoma who were basically manipulated, corruption set in, and were more or less stolen from by greedy people looking out for the interest of big oil. And there's a lot of shit that goes down. If you have not seen that, oh, it's a beautiful movie. Beautiful, beautiful movie. Well told. Anyways, Killers of the Flower Moon. It's about conspiracy, corruption. Whew. Alrighty. As always, Pisces, you are in charge of your life. What you do is ultimately on you. Spirit, what can I see at this time for the Pisces who's tuned in regarding the full moon in Sag? Let's get an energy read. What's going on? Boundaries. No is yes to self-love. You know, the minute this landed, I heard that song by Drake, Treacherous twin. You're my twin, you're my twin, you're my treacherous little twin. Just because it's mirrored. Well, it's not quite mirrored because the eagle wouldn't be like that. All right, so on this full moon in Sag, no is yes to self-love. So every time you say no, you're saying yes to yourself. When you say no, you say yes to yourself. It's like the inverse. What else about boundaries? Oh. Intensity. Ooh, this is a big no. Pisces, you got a big no? You got a big no. Oh, shit. Perception shift to alchemize the situation. Whoa. Yeah, you know, this is the morning. I just woke up. I was not expecting such heavy energy, but this is what it is. This is really giving truth speaker. Truth speaker. I look at this lion is in complete sacred rage, vitriol, putting up fire. They're putting up and putting out fire. Perception shift to alchemize the situation. And there's this portal looking thing back here too, alchemizing it. Okay, so definitely a big boundary to put up. Let's look at this boundary. Spirit, what can I see about the boundary that Pisces is putting up or being asked to put up? Okay, we got the moon here. Your intuition, following your intuition. Today is the full moon. There are the two wolves here, one black, one white, and then this. She might be a mermaid. I don't know. I could never really tell on this card. But she's like, you know how something will sink and then it kind of... I mean, it's like the slow sink, but I guess she might be rising. I don't know. There's something here about like a buoy. Like, you know, a buoy. What about the boundaries? What else about the boundaries in the moon? Talk about boundaries. Okay. Pisces, through your intuitive self, you were able to see that you had to get away from some people. Some people who are creating conflict, they were creating drama, they were creating confusion and chaos around you. And then not only were they creating this as they were trying to touch the Holy Spirit of God, like okay, they were attempting to get inspiration, to get divine guidance, to strengthen their connection with their spirit guides. And instead of focusing on working together to get that, they came at you. They came at you because you have already touched the light. You have already created a rock solid communication highway with your spirit team, with your guides, with your ancestors, with the Holy Spirit, with God, with Creator, with the Most High. You're already there. And their hate ended up propping you up. Why? But there's still a boundary to go on. You know, you're already boundaried up. Intensity came out, so there might be something bigger to do. Did someone disrespect you? That's the vibe I'm getting. Someone disrespected you. Why is the boundary intensifying? What else? Why is the boundary intensifying? What can I see? And this one flipped over. Okay, why is the boundary intensifying? And what's over here? Okay, this one goes... Okay, let's read this first. All right, they tried to confuse you. You finally took the mask off. You were able to see something clearly. You, after enough trial and tribulations and dealing with this bullshit, you were victorious and able to see something clearly. You saw right through their shit. What is this? 7 of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You saw through their shit. They might have been doing some type of magic. They might have been doing some type of magic. Okay. And it was like not just, they were like sustaining their magical practices. But if you have to intensify your boundary and you're being protected by God, like by this energetic field, by the angels, by your guardians, your spiritual guardians, they have been doing magic on you. They're sustaining it. They've been doing it over time. It wasn't just a one or done. They kept fucking doing it. They kept fucking doing it. Someone's doing magic on you. What's this magic? Two Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles and another 7 of Pentacles. 7, 7. They were... Tell me about this magic. They worked really hard at it. They worked really hard at this magic, and it has to do with giving and taking. Giving and taking. What are they giving or what are they taking? Let me grab a word. Tell me about give and take. The magic around give and take. Efficiency. They were fucking quick with it. They had a whole system about it. A whole system. Tell me more. Communication. You know this person. You are in a relationship with this person. Could be a neighbor. Could be a teacher. Could be someone who lives in your community. Could be a family member. Could be a colleague, a co-worker. Could be one of your clients or one of your customers. Could be someone at a business you go to, you patronize. There's an imbalance of give and take. They were real quick with it. What were they? Give and take. I don't know if they were giving or taking. What can I see about give and take? All this magic and the full moon. What can I say about give and take? I don't like it. Here and now. This is your point of power, is to be here and now, because it's in the here and now where you can pick up on the subtle energy shifts. You can communicate with your spirit guides, your spirit team. Here and now is where the universe is speaking to you through symbols, through signs, through synchronicities. You need to be ever present, especially today, especially under the full moon in Sag. And through that, you're going to see what is this? The give and take. Let's see. That red flag says you are here, and you're sitting on an egg. This person is sitting on an egg. That's fertility, that's abundance, give and take. It's also sort of like sitting on a good idea. Maybe somebody took an idea of yours or is taking credit for something you did. Someone might be taking credit like in the workplace, like a project. got completed and you were instrumental in it and your name isn't appearing anywhere on it. What else about the give and take? What else can I see about the give and take, Spirit? Anything else I can see right now? They're trying to take your abundance. This is your literal money, but your time, your energy, your ideas. They were taking your, it's like they were siphoning off of you. They were siphoning off of you, that was the magic. The magic was they were taking your energy, possibly also your time, your money, your effort, your ideas, and now you can see it. Now you see it. Now you see that they have stolen your intellectual property, or they've stolen your well-earned and deserved credit. They're taking. What a dick. I haven't even used this deck in a minute. Tell me more about what's being taken. What else about what's being taken? It's like I just do investigations now because I've had a few readings about like a scam artist and stuff. They're trying to take your paradise. 12. 8, 4, that's 12, breaks down to 3. Transformation, wisdom, Inanna backing you up, your perfect home. This is like 10 of Cups energy, you know, they're trying to take your 10 of Cups. The garden. They're trying to take away your clear sight. They're trying to take away your connection with the invisible world, your connection with God. They're trying to take away your seeing and your ability to regenerate, to transform. They don't want you to change. It's like they're trying to influence your choice. Influence choice. What else about what they're trying to take? This could be a friend or someone you considered a friend. Shamanic journey, vision quest. Yep, that's about the vision. Miracles, ancient wisdom. That's the owl there. Okay. This could be a friend or somebody you thought was a friend or like a colleague you were kind of close to. Let's go into Pisces, who's tuned in energy. Let me use this deck. What should Pisces be doing at this time? What's going to be most helpful for them? Course of action for Pisces under the full moon in Sag. Course of action. Thank you. 10 of materials. Course of action. Pisces, your abundance is amplifying. It's like, even though they were attempting to take your abundance, you become more abundant. Oh my gosh. This is like the energy of somebody who can't be held down. They just get stronger. It's like when somebody comes against them, it strengthens them. It's more than a return to sender. Like if someone's sending evil eye, it's more than a return to sender. It's, oh, this is the alchemy. It's you're taking this energy, this black magic, this evil intent aimed at you. I got a notification, as I said, evil intent. You're taking this evil intent and you're alchemizing it to make you more powerful. The more haters you have, the more powerful you become. Powerful. full of power. It's not your power. It's God's power moving through you. Powerful, Full. You're getting filled with it because you're like this empty container that gets filled with the Holy Spirit, that gets filled with God's love, gets filled with light, the divine light that reveals. Yep. So your advice is to focus on regenerating and focus on your own abundance. For some of you, this might look like making a gratitude list. For some of you, it might look at maybe just like walking around your environment and just showing appreciation for the things in your environment. For some of you, it might be, what else might they do? There might be something with joining with people that love you and understand you and you feel safe and secure with. Clearly not the person who's taking, what else might this be? 10 of materials. Let me see what else. What else might it be? Tell me more about the 10 of materials, please. What can I see? Thank you. Well, something flipped. The Emperor, the Page of Voices, and the Knight of Voices. And the 10 of Materials. Yeah, it's about going into... Okay, so remember how you're protected? Keep your clear sight on. Like, keep your glasses on, so to speak, so that you are seeing clearly. You command the energy. You don't let it command you. Knight of Voices. Is this a Pegasus, a unicorn? And the clouds. Yep. This is about maintaining a higher perspective. The Emperor is above all and can see, has a bird's eye view, so to speak. So keep watching, keep observing, keep clarity of sight. Stay above the chaos because it's going to come out in the wash. That's your abundance, is your position. You're unbothered. You're fucking, oh my God, you're so fucking unbothered. Stay here and now, stay present, appreciate, show appreciation for the things you have. And you are including, not only do you have the things you have, but you also have the capacity to transmute any low vibe that comes your way. And that's what you're doing. You're transmuting it. That was the first card coming out right here, or the second card. Perception shift to alchemize the situation. What the enemy has sent you to kill you gives you more life. Because you are in control of your mental faculties. You change the way you think about stuff. What was meant to kill you makes you stronger. It brings you more strength. It fills you with more power. It's that double down. You're a double downer. Look. And the moon at the bottom. So there's 2 moons. There was another moon too. So there's something really important happening today about doubling down, alchemizing your mind, or alchemizing thoughts. Sheesh. Pisces. What a moon. And I was talking about Killers of the Flower Moon. That's about corruption. And the title of the book came, if I'm remembering correctly, was in April, all of the small little flowers come out in the plains of Oklahoma. Like these small, cute flowers, yellows and pinks. Oh, I just got a notification. And and then when May comes, under the full moon in May, by then, other plants that grow taller naturally come out and they overshadow the small, cute flowers. So those flowers don't get light, they don't get sun, they don't get what they need to sustain life, and they wither out and die. And so that became a metaphor for the Osage people being killed, murdered, under this flower moon. That's where the title comes, if I'm remembering correctly. And I don't know if you're the big plant or if you're the cute flower. but I guess you can be both. All right, piece of advice, and then I'm going to close this reading out. Pisces, thanks so much for being here. I hope this brings you clarity and confirmation of what you already know. Mars, oh, there's 3. Okay. No, is there 4? There's 4. The moon. Oh my gosh. 3 moons. 3 moons. This magic or whatever might have happened 3 moons ago. 3 full moons ago, or 3 significant moon periods ago. So it would have been like the new moon, and then the last full moon, and then the other new moon. So whenever the other new moon was, and I think, wasn't that the solar eclipse? Did something happen on the solar eclipse? 4/8, I think that was 3, like, you know, moons ago, so to speak. Okay. Mars. Oof. Lover of war, bringer of war. Oh my gosh. The moon. The golden rose. The drowned king. Ooh, someone's going down. Okay. I want to read the book. I'm going to skim parts of the book for this. So Mars, just immediately I'm getting bringer of war. Like, this is the alchemization. These lightning bolts are like looking like the lion here. Look. To me. Luna, 3 moons ago. The moon represents intuition, but it also represents illusion. Ooh, the drowned king. That's not good for them. Okay, the golden rose. This is looking like a battle under the moon between the golden rose and the drowned king. That's immediately what I'm getting. The golden rose. Let me look this up. LV11. The golden rose, the secret, the altar, the gem. The rose has long been used as a symbolic image for the summation of alchemy. The outer petals representing the first 7 planets in operations. Excuse me. While the inner petals protect the revelations from unwelcome eyes. But what exactly resides at the center of the golden rose? Alchemy tells us it is a secret, and it is meant to be kept as such. The rose spirals both inward and outward simultaneously. It offers beauty to the onlooker while concealing its inner chambers. This is the complex nature of the golden rose. It challenges the alchemists to reorient their thinking, to devote their work to honoring the secret rather than attempting to become the master of it. Kneel at the altar of the unknown. Cherish the golden rose, and it is a model of the self. More will be revealed. This is your energy. This is your energy. It's living in, it's paradox. It's living in paradox. It's a secret for the sake of privacy, not for the sake of hiding. It's that type of thing, right? It's like just those 2 words, right? Secret hiding versus private, they have a different connotation. That's the type of alchemy you are capable of. Okay, the drowned king representing whoever is trying to F you over right now. Take your energy, steal your energy. XL1X. I'm almost there. In alchemy, first it says ego collapse, losing face, humility. There's going to be an ego death for the other person, possibly also for you. In alchemy, the archetype of the king is often used as a symbol for the ego, the aspect of the self that is attached to its title, name, and identity. No, someone's being stripped of their title. This person who's been trying to screw you over, taking your energy, siphoning it, they're losing their title. It is said that the drowned king is a required phase in the process of transformation. Only through dissolving who they thought they were is the king able to become who they are destined to be. a kind and benevolent leader, because right now they're not kind, they're not benevolent. How does the drowning occur? Not voluntarily, that's for certain. Through circumstances beyond their control, the king is brought to their bottom, to their knees. Both of these had to do with knees. The Golden Rose talked about knees too, didn't it? When this card appears, expect a huge blow to the ego, impactful enough that it causes out to turn their life around, prioritizing grace over greed, benevolence over brutality, sovereignty over selfishness. The drowned king eventually resurfaces as a fully changed, benevolent being. Pisces, you are bringing war to somebody who is abusing their position. Damn, Pisces. And that's what makes you powerful. Full of power. I'm going to pull one more from the Siren Oracle, because you're the siren right now, right? Not the siren who's sitting on a rock trying to seduce people. I'm talking about the alarm going off. You're setting off the alarm system. You're sounding the alarm. Okay, let me just grab this real quick. What alarm is being sound? What's the alarm? Thank you. Potency. Oh, shit. Pisces! Yo! What is going on? Pisces. Oh, shit. All right, P-O. Potency. I am she who's been there, done that, and seen it all, and I can hold it. I'm ancient, and I'm future, and I'm everything in between, just like you. When you know that you can hold it, magic, power, pleasure, it potenizes. It grows in strength, and its power deepens. You live life more fully, and you make choices based on what you want rather than what others in your life need from you. You give more easily to others once you've given well to yourself. Cut through the bullshit of the optics of words said and unsaid and go straight to blood and bone. Call out comparing yourself to others and worrying about what others may think, and call up what's real and honest and true. Let it potentize. Affirm it. I'm a potentizing container for magic and medicine. Wow. We're so quick to give away our power and magic and medicine that we rarely know what it feels like to hold it in our body. Yet it's an ancient priestess and witchery skill to cultivate a vessel, our body, that's able to contain, hold, and potentize magic and power. Take a seed of possibility, a dream, an idea, and hold it. Don't share it with anyone, but tend to it daily. Write about it in your journal. Hold it in your pelvic bowl and let that seed of potential potentize. Let it become fueled by your medicine and magic before sharing it with the world. That's your advice, Pisces. Not only are you bringing a potent ego death to this other person, but you are also learning how to cultivate an idea and not overshare or share too soon or share with the wrong person, because there are people in this world who will exploit, who are corrupt, who will take and they won't feel bad about it. They'll pretend it's theirs. Pisces, this is what I have for you today. Full moon in Sag. If you have 3.5 hours, go watch Killers of the Flower Moon. It's phenomenal. And I wish you all well.